Hi everybody, today we're going to be making some cake pops. The first thing that we need to do when we're in the kitchen is wash our hands. So we're going to turn the water on, put a little bit of water on our hands. We're going to get some soap and we're going to make sure we wash our hands really good. The tops, the bottoms, in between our fingers to get all the germs off. Want to make sure the soap is all off your hands. Paper towels to dry your hands. So now we want to make sure that we grab some gloves. We're all ready to start baking. So today you guys are going to need a bowl and a whisk, a cake pan, a cup and 1/4 of water, half a cup of oil, 3 eggs, and whatever cake of your choice.
So for the moment, we're going to preheat the oven to 350 while we're getting everything set. So we're going to put bake 350 and start.
First, we're going to crack our eggs. We have 3 here. Make sure not to get any shells inside. There's no shells in there. Now we're going to whisk it with the fork. And there we have our eggs. We're going to add our cake mix to the bowl. Make sure it's all out. And now we have here a half a cup of vegetable oil and 1 1/4 cup of water. And then we're going to add our eggs. And next we're going to whisk it.
Hi everybody, now that we have all our ingredients in the bowl, we're gonna mix it with the whisk and make our cake batter.
So first, we're going to spray the pan with some cooking oil. If you don't have the spray, you can either use actual oil or butter. We're going to do a thin layer on it, a cooking spray, and then we're going to pour the cooking batter on it. So I'll be taking off my gloves and putting on my oven mitts so I can put it in the oven for about 30 minutes and then we'll check on it in 30 minutes. And then set a timer for 30 minutes.
Next, you're going to make sure you wash your dishes with soap and water. So you're going to want to scrub everything clean. Rinse it off.
and set it to dry.
While your cake is in the oven, you now want to tidy up your area and clean everything.
Okay, so the cake is done now. So we're gonna take it out of the oven and then we're gonna put them on the cooling fans. Take it out. And put it there. Put that in and close the oven so you don't get burned. Let it cool for at least 10 to 15 minutes and then we'll be right back. Okay, so we're gonna take this tray and try to dump all the cake into this bowl. So we're gonna squish it and scoot it down. While it's in this bowl, we're gonna squeeze it some more and tear it up. Okay, that should be good. Then we're gonna take at least half of this and dump it in there. Okay, so now we're gonna start rolling them into little balls. So let me get a little part. Okay. Roll it up. Make sure it looks nice. And there you go. And we place one down.
So the next thing you guys are going to want to do is melt some chocolate for 30 seconds. You're going to get a microwave safe bowl. There we go. When it's done, you guys are going to want to take it out and make sure you stir it. Make sure it's all melted up. And if it needs a little bit longer, make sure you put it in for a little bit longer. We're going to do 5 seconds. And there's our chocolate all melted.
Now we're gonna twirl the stick inside the melted chocolate. And then we're gonna stick it right here in the cake pot. And we're gonna move to the next one.
Okay everyone, so the next step is we're gonna stick these in the freezer for 1 hour so they can harden. To dye your chocolate, you're gonna melt it the same way, 30 seconds on defrost, and make sure you stir it. You're gonna add a few drops of food coloring, whatever color you want. You're just gonna make sure you mix it. You can add some more to make it a little bit darker.
So I'm gonna be doing a dark green one. So I'll put a few drops. And at least 2 drops of this one. Let's see what color it comes out.
Now that my chocolate's melted, I'm gonna go ahead and add this orange to it. And I'm gonna stir it a little more.
So to start decorating, we're gonna get our cake pop and dip it in the chocolate. We're gonna make sure we coat it all the way around. Get all the excess, so you're gonna spin it a little bit. Let it drip off. And then I wanna put some sprinkles on mine, so I'm gonna dip mine in some sprinkles. And we're gonna put it on here.